The moon doesn't just light the sky, it commands the tides of our lives. And this pink moon on April 12th, it's more than a glow, it's a warning. What if the world as you know it is about to change in a way you never saw coming? The pink moon isn't some gentle romantic spark in the sky. It's not just a pretty picture for your social feed. It's a force, silent, subtle, yet immensely powerful. This moon isn't like any other. It's a full moon, yes, but this one comes with a message. It's not merely ending a cycle, it's opening a door that doesn't ask if you're ready to walk through it, it pushes you through. Between April 12th and 13th, as the moon rises, you may feel something stir inside you, something that wasn't there before. It's a moment that could shift your path forever. This isn't a time to sit back and wait. This moon's energy is urgent. Don't let it pass you by. You'll look at your life afterward and realize you've crossed a threshold. But here's the catch. This moon grants wishes, yes, but they don't come without a cost. You might not even see it coming. Like a gift wrapped in mystery, it may take everything you've got to claim it. Don't be the one left wondering, what if? There's something big happening, something the universe is calling you to witness. Maybe it's already in motion, and you just haven't felt the ripple yet. So I'm asking you to take this seriously. This isn't just about stargazing. This is your chance to tap into something rare. Don't miss out. Like, subscribe, and drop the number 77 in the comments to show you're ready for what's coming. Trust me, you'll want to be part of this. Stay with me. What comes next will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. And before we even dive deeper, let's get something straight. The pink moon isn't handing out favors to just anyone. This moon plays by its own rules. If you're not aligned with its energy, it won't just leave you in the dark. It'll actively shut you out. Imagine standing at the gates of a kingdom you've always dreamed of entering, only to find the gates locking you out because you weren't ready to walk through them. This isn't the universe throwing you a free pass for wishing upon a star. No, the pink moon isn't here to cater to your fantasies. It's a cosmic force that tests your readiness. It doesn't care about what you want to happen. It cares about what you've actually prepared for. Think of it like this. The pink moon is like a gardener who won't water a plant unless its roots are strong and its leaves are reaching for the sky. The moon checks your emotional state, your habits, your past actions, and it responds only to what you've actually earned. It's not about hoping or wishing anymore. It's about what you've consistently done to show you're ready for growth. If you've been feeling like you're spinning your wheels, or like you've been putting in the effort but nothing's clicking, this isn't just bad luck. This is divine precision, making sure you're prepared before the blessings come flooding in. The universe doesn't just give away things without a price. It asks you to meet it halfway, to show you've got the stability and resilience to hold what's about to come. So let's be clear, this moon rewards the prepared, the ones who've been steady, who've been doing the work even when no one's watching. If you've been out of alignment, chasing quick wins, or ignoring the inner work, you might feel like you're hitting walls. That's not the universe being cruel. It's the pink moon pushing you to recognize where you've been neglecting your foundation. And if you've been asking yourself, why does everything feel just out of reach? Or why does it seem like I'm always a step behind? You're about to get the answer. It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't random. The pink moon is aligning things in ways you might not even fully understand yet, but it's all part of the grand design. It's asking you, are you ready to claim what you've been working for? Or are you still waiting for the perfect moment? This full moon doesn't open doors for the wishful thinkers. It opens doors for the ones who are willing to show up, stay grounded, and hold their ground. If you've been chasing the dream without the discipline, this could be the wake-up call you need. It's time to either get real with yourself or let the door stay closed. This isn't a time for pretending or hoping. It's a time for stepping up and proving you can handle what's coming next. The pink moon doesn't give second chances. It's asking you, are you ready, or are you still waiting for a sign? Because, spoiler alert, the sign is here. And as if that wasn't enough, there's something else you need to watch out for. Something that's not so easy to spot but could be just as dangerous. Not everything holding you back is as obvious as a door slammed in your face. Sometimes it comes disguised as praise, as something that feels like encouragement. It's like that well-meaning friend who pats you on the back, but their words are actually chaining you to the past. During this pink full moon, there's a hidden force at play, a force that doesn't look like a threat at all. It feels like validation. It sounds like support. It appears to be encouragement. But here's where it gets tricky. Not all compliments are meant to lift you up. Some of them are cleverly designed to keep you in place, to stop you from growing. The moon, with its potent energy, has a way of revealing the truth behind the words people throw your way. Compliments that used to fill you with warmth might start to feel off. It's like someone's praising you for being so selfless, when deep down, you've been running on empty, or telling you, you're so calm, nothing seems to rattle you, right after you've swallowed your own truth for the 100th time, never expressing how you truly feel. That's not a compliment, that's containment. It's ego stroking you, while your soul is begging for freedom. Ego loves flattery, but the soul craves authenticity, growth, and expansion. Not every compliment is a trap, but you must be conscious enough to see the difference. Some compliments are pure, heartfelt, and true. Those are the ones that fuel your spirit, that make you feel like you're exactly who you're meant to be. But others are there to keep you small, to make you shrink back into a box that you've long outgrown. If a compliment requires you to shrink in order to be loved or accepted, that's your sign to walk away. It's a decoy. Your soul will know the difference, even when the words seem sweet. And the pink moon will help you see through the illusion, peeling back layers of false praise to reveal the truth beneath. And as we move deeper into the pink moon's energy, there's something even more important to understand. Clarity is everything right now. The real you, the version of yourself that's been quietly waiting in the wings, is starting to rise, and the truth is, not everyone will celebrate it. The changes you're feeling, the shifts in your energy, may not make sense to everyone around you, but they're happening for a reason. You might be noticing strange sensations in your body, little nudges from the universe that your mind can't quite grasp yet. Maybe it feels like a sudden burst of heat or cold in your hands, or you're tasting something metallic or sweet when nothing's changed. Perhaps there are muscle twitches that come and go, or you get a strange flicker of thought, like, wait, did I forget something? Only to realize you didn't. Don't brush it off. These aren't random glitches. These are signs that you're syncing with the energy of this moon. The pink moon doesn't just pull at the oceans, it pulls at you, especially your nervous system. If you're sensitive to energy, you're probably feeling this pressure already. These odd physical sensations aren't random. They're echoes of something bigger, something shifting. It's like tiny spiritual earthquakes, little tremors before the tectonic shifts that are coming. And if that wasn't enough, there's another layer to this. Alongside these strange sensations, many people are reporting a sudden burst of motivation, a surge of drive that feels almost impulsive, like an urgent need to start something new, to fix what's broken, or to change something in your life that's no longer serving you. It's like a piece of your future is calling you forward, and your body is racing to catch up with it. This sudden wave of inspiration is more than just a fleeting feeling. It's your soul preparing for something massive. Your inner self is already ahead of you, tapping into the energy of what's about to be activated. So if you've been suddenly inspired to clear your space, reach out to that person you've been meaning to talk to, or finally dive into that long-avoided dream, don't ignore it. This isn't just random motivation. It's the universe pushing you to align with the frequency of your higher self, to get in sync with what's coming. It may feel like things are moving faster than you can keep up with, and that's because they are. The energy of the pink moon is acting as a giant amplifier, magnifying the shifts within you. What feels like a small pull or urge could soon become a tidal wave of change. And when the pink moon reaches its peak, those who move with the energy, who act when they feel the call, are the ones who will receive what they've been preparing for. This moon isn't just another full moon, it's carrying something unusual with it. On the night of April 12th or 13th, the moon will briefly pass over the star Spica, the brightest in Virgo. In the world of astronomy, they call this a lunar occultation, but energetically it's far more than a celestial event. It's a symbol of something much deeper, almost hauntingly so. Spica is tied to purity, to untapped potential, and to the inner harvest, the rewards that come from quiet, hidden work, patience, and deep self-alignment. When the moon eclipses Spica, even if it's just for a short time, something shifts within you. You may notice a part of your truth, something you once stood firm in, starting to feel distant, like it's slipped into shadow. At first, it might seem like it's gone, lost in the dark. But don't mistake this for loss. It's not lost. It's simply retreating into a shadow space, not to punish you, but to prepare you. The truth that feels distant now will come back. But when it returns, it won't be the same. It will be sharper, more grounded, and most importantly, more yours than ever before. The veil is thinning, and with it, the essence of your deeper truth is being refined. And here's where it gets even more interesting. There's a small window of time during the peak of this pink moon, just about an hour, where the energy becomes hypersensitive. Some call it the veil, others call it a portal. Whatever you want to name it, it's a brief stretch of time where the energy is incredibly heightened, and you'll feel it. You may experience a sudden drop in temperature, a strange stillness in the air. Your breath may seem louder in the silence, or a random thought might tug at your chest, urging you to pay attention. That's your cue. At that moment, don't try to force anything. Don't rush to make sense of it. Instead, be present. Be still. Allow your awareness to stretch and expand, soaking in the energy around you. What's happening here is subtle but profound. Don't let it slip by unnoticed. And just when you thought the transformation might be settling, there's one more truth rising from the depths. You're not just going through this shift. You are the shift. The role you're about to play isn't loud or obvious. It's not about center stage or applause. It's quiet, sacred, and it's going to matter more than you realize. As we move closer to the peak of the pink moon, you may start noticing something strange. You're finding peace in places that once held pain. You might catch yourself remembering something that used to hurt, and instead of crying, you smile. Not out of bitterness, but because something inside you finally let go. That's not dysfunction. That's healing. That's your soul choosing freedom over resistance. This pink moon is here to help dissolve the invisible weight you've been carrying, the guilt that creeps in when you realize you've survived. Maybe you don't react to grief the way you used to. Maybe your silence doesn't mean numbness anymore, but clarity. And maybe the people around you don't understand that. Let them misunderstand. That too is part of the detachment. You don't need to explain your lightness to those who only understand storms. You're allowed to outgrow your suffering. And now comes a moment of quiet intensity. The energy surrounding this moon doesn't just bring clarity, it brings choices. Not small ones, big ones, soul-level choices. You'll find yourself standing between two very real, very open paths. There won't be signs pointing you in either direction. No whispering from the universe. No flashing arrows. Just you, your growth, and the silence that asks you to decide. Ask yourself, what would the most healed version of me choose? Not the easiest path, not the one you're used to, but the one that feels true in your bones. This moon isn't here to reward you for making the right decision. It's here to remind you that your ability to choose is the reward. And yes, you'll probably doubt yourself after. That's just your old self panicking, realizing it no longer gets to call the shots. Let it panic, then move forward anyway. Because what happens next is where it all comes together. Remember when I said you're about to play a role in someone else's life? This is it. But it won't come with flashing lights or clear recognition. It'll be subtle. Maybe something you say in passing, a small decision you make, a gesture you don't think twice about. But to them, it's everything. You've become the mirror, the spark, the moment that helps someone else wake up to a truth they didn't even know they were ready to see. You're radiating differently now. People feel it, even if they don't understand it. Some will pull away. Let them. Others will be drawn in. Let them too. You are no longer just receiving energy. You are the energy, a living transmission, a quiet revolution in motion. Every aligned step you take gives someone else silent permission to rise. And the wildest part? You may never know who you've impacted, because you're not here to witness the bloom. You're here to spark it. And as the pink moon reaches its peak, remember this. You're not just witnessing change, you're becoming the change. The energy is calling you to step up, choose, and embody your truth. The shift is happening, and you have the power to shape it. If this message resonates with you, don't let it fade. Like this video, subscribe for more insights, and drop the number 77 in the comments to show you're ready for what's to come. Share this message with others who need to hear it, and together let's embrace the transformation that's unfolding. Stay aligned.